Hello, I am Dr. Upendra Galgatte, Associate Professor, Department of Pharmaceutics, Modern College of Pharmacy, Nigadi, Pune. I am going to talk on Introduction to Hard Gelatin Capsules. After completion of this video tutorial, learner will be able to define hard gelatin capsule, list advantages and disadvantages of hard gelatin capsule, describe raw material used in preparing hard gelatin capsule, elaborate steps involved in preparing empty hard gelatin shell. Definition: hard gelatin capsule is solid unit dosage form made up of two-piece capsule in which one or more medicinal agents or inert materials are enclosed within a small shell. From definition, it is very clear that hard gelatin capsule is made up of two parts. One is cap and other is body. The medicinal agents are filled into body and then locked by cap. Now the sizes of hard gelatin capsules. In this figure you can see the size of hard gelatin capsule. The size range from 000 to 5. You can see that 000 size is the largest size and 5 number size is the smallest one. To the adjacent figure, again you can see that the capsules from size 000 to 5 are given and the length of that capsule is measured. So lengthwise we can also go for the size of the capsule. You can differentiate very well with the number and the length of a capsule. Hard gelatin capsule consists of two pieces in the form of cylinders closed at one end. The shorter piece is called the cap. This cap fits over the open end of longer piece called body. Now here in this figure you can see the two positions of hard gelatin capsule are shown. One position is open, in which the capsule cap is separated from body and the parts of capsule shell is shown. The uppermost is shoulder, then cap and body. In the nearest figure you can see the position as closed. From these two we can understand that how cap fits into body and how cap can be detached from the body. Advantages of hard gelatin capsule: easy to swallow, easy to mask ingredients, protection of medicament, empty shell is therapeutically inert and easy to digest, easy to handle and carry, different sizes of various fill volumes are available, product identification is easy, we can provide the colors to cap as well as body, we can print the name of company, the name of drug or some other symbols on the surface of cap as well as body. So we can identify the product easily. Provide enteric and sustained release effects. So the modification in drug release is also possible by hard gelatin capsule. Raw material used: gelatin is the chief raw material in preparation of hard gelatin shells. Gelatin is a protein substance derived from collagen. There are two types of gelatin, type A and type B. Type A gelatin is obtained from acid treated precursor and its isoelectric point at pH 9. Type B gelatin is obtained from alkali treated precursor and it has isoelectric point at pH 4.7. We can use either type A or B gelatin to prepare shell, but usually the practice is to make the mixture of type A and type B gelatin and to use it. Though the capsules may be made from either type of gelatin, the usual practice is to use a mixture of both types as dictated by availability and cost considerations. Differences in the physical properties of finished capsule as a function of the type of gelatin used are slight. Blends of bone and pork skin gelatins of relatively high gel strength are normally used for hard capsule production. The bone gelatin produces a tough, firm film but tends to be hazy and brittle. The pork skin gelatin contributes plasticity and clarity to the blend, thereby reducing haze or cloudiness in the finished capsule. We can see the structure of gelatin here. It is a polymer, so we can understand this structure and this structure is repeated. Gelatin is a heterogeneous product derived by irreversible hydrolytic extraction of treated animal collagen. Physical and chemical properties of gelatin are mainly functions of the parent collagen. Method of extraction, pH value, thermal degradation and electrolytic contents. Gelatin possesses 4 basic properties that make it suitable for manufacture of capsule. Number 1 is it is non-toxic, widely used in foodstuffs. Number 2, it is readily soluble in biological fluid at body temperature. Number 3, it is a good film forming material producing a strong flexible film. The wall thickness is about 100 micrometer. And number 4, solution of high concentration, maybe up to 40% weight by volume, is mobile at 50 degrees centigrade. So these properties are good for the gelatin to convert into the hard shell. Manufacture of empty gelatin capsule. Steps involved in making empty gelatin shells. Step number 1 is dipping. Gelatin set or gelled in presence of blast of cool air. Here the gelatin is a raw gelatin. Number 2 is drying. Pins are moved through a series of controlled air drying kilns for the gradual and controlled removal of water. Step 3 is stripping. Capsules are stripped from pins by bronze jaws. Trimming is the next step. Stripped shells are trimmed to length by stationary knives to exact length. Step 5 is joining. Cap and body sections are joined and ejected from the machine. And last step is the polishing. Polishing is carried out manually. This entire cycle of all 6 steps goes for 45 minutes. Now think on what are factors determining thickness of capsule wall. Pause the video for a while and write your answer in notebook. I hope you have write the answer. Now we will discuss on factors determining thickness of capsule wall. Viscosity of gelation solution, speed and time of dipping are the important factors determining thickness of capsule wall. However, some other factors which are critical to final dimensions of empty shell are mold pin dimensions, precise drying and machine control. Evaluation of empty hard shells. Empty shells are evaluated for dimensions of cap and body. They are compared with the standard dimensions. Solubility. Solubility in hydrochloric acid at 37 degrees centigrade and in water at 37 degrees centigrade is measured. The solubility is taken for both cap as well as body. Moisture content is determined. Then cap and body defects and printing defects are measured. The defects include major defects, minor defects and critical defects. Thank you learners for your kind listening. Thank you very much. Happy learning.